What's up, y'all? What's up? What is up, honey? Hey, babe. What's up, everybody? Hi, guys. I hope you all are having a great night. Okay, what is up? What's up? What's today? Tuesday? Because y'all know if anybody forgets today and what today is, it's going to be me. Okay, period. Let me see who we got over here in the chat. What's up, Dylan? What's up, J to the BTV? My first live on your channel. I'm ready to get into it, B. Let's get into it then. What's up, T? Can somebody just tell me who the tape was with? That's the funny part. I don't know who this young lady was that was in the video. T. Now we're gonna talk about it. I don't know who it was in the video, girl. But yes, she was in there. I don't know who the lady was. What's up, Mikey? Yes, welcome everybody. Come on in, y'all. Please make sure you hit that like button, okay? On your way in for our girl, which is me, Jamie. What is up? Hey, Kimberly. What's up, Sharice? What's going on? Hey, Mikey. What's up? Hey, Kimberly. What's up? What's up, Yolanda, Trey, Sam? What's going on, Sam? Sam, are you back? I know you were taking a break. Are you back, honey? How are you? What's up, Dexter? What's up, 07? What's up, Tanisha? What's going on, Raven? Trey says, something is telling me Nelly got a song coming out and he did this himself. You know what, Trey? That did cross my mind. You know what I'm saying? That definitely crossed my mind, honey. What's up, everybody over here on TikTok? Feel free to join us over here on YouTube as we talk about Nelly and this tape, girl, that he done leaked to the people, as well as we're going to talk about Wendy Williams being replaced by Sherri Shepherd and a host of other things, okay? Lil Uzi, we got Tyga we're going to talk about. Who else we going to be talking about? Columbus Short. We're going to be talking about Kanye and Kim because they a mess, honey. A mess, a whole mess, okay? But we're going to get into it in just a second. I want to just see who we have over here in the chat, okay? Yes, Trey. Is it Trey or Troy? I think it's Trey. Okay, we see each other, Trey. That definitely crossed my mind, especially when he came back and kind of like apologized for it. I'm like, baby, bye. We see you. All right. T says, LOL, I ain't even seen it yet, but I'm here for the Kiki. T, you not a part of the Discord, honey? Are you not in the Discord? I put it in there earlier. Okay. I understand, Sam, girl. Sometimes we just need us a little break. I feel you on that. Did you hear about Lil Fizz got leaked like 5 minutes ago? Goes over to Twitter. Because let me tell y'all, if anybody gonna have it, Twitter's gonna have it for you, girl. So let's type in Lil Fizz. I feel like I may have saw Fizz's before, though. Didn't Fizz get leaked before already? I feel like we saw Fizz. Somebody got the Caillou meme up here talking about some Nelly and Fizz on the same day. I'm screaming. Y'all are funny. Listen, drop it in the Discord if you have it. Okay. I had put it out on Twitter. I said, listen, I need the Nelly video. Somebody send it to me. And I got people sending it to me. So I appreciate you guys. Thanks for looking out. Okay. Because the girl was wondering, where did it go? That's something we could have skipped. Okay. So it seems like people are disappointed in what we're getting from Little Fizz at this time. I feel as though we've already saw it, but I'm not necessarily sure. Back to you. I mean, was it worth it though? Because it wasn't given what it was supposed to give. Embarrassing. What's going on with Nelly and this foolishness, girl? He meant for it to be what he meant for it to be for his gotcha. He meant for it to be for his close friends, kind of like Hitman Holla, a Wild and Out when Hitman Holla and his girlfriend India or whatever her name is, they was getting it in. And girl, that was for the world. Okay, that was for the world. They had a whole lot going on. A whole lot of going on in that one, girl. What is going on with everybody dropping they leaking their stuff? What is this about? Girl, Fizz is giving Captain Hook. Girl, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, honey. You need to let me know what that means. What does that mean? Giving Captain Hook. I mean, is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? I ain't never heard that one. I ain't gonna tell me what that is. Girl, help a sister out. What is this? Somebody send it to me. Did y'all drop it in the Discord? Or do I need to request it on Twitter so somebody can send it to me? Because we're gonna have to add him to the list today too. Okay. Is that Nelly's girlfriend? I don't know who this young lady was. I don't know who this young lady was. I would hope that she is something to him to allow him to sit up there and record her as she slobbed on a knob like corn on a cob. Okay. They leaking their stuff. That's what y'all say. Y'all think they leaking their stuff? Let me say, please send me. Girl, I have to get these real quick. Give me 1 second. Okay, maybe somebody will tag me in a little something. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into the chat. Let's go ahead and talk about some things because we're definitely going to be talking about Nelly. And hopefully by that time, somebody would have sent me the Lil Fizz stuff. Okay, because girl, this is messy. Girl, I probably should have changed the title of this one. This is messy, but let's talk about it. Okay, first person up on the quick chat we have is Baby Blue. Y'all know Baby Blue about to get ready to head up the water. Okay, he about to go ahead and get it locked down for some time. I believe he's going to be locked up for what, 20 months? They're saying that he will serve his 20-month sentence in federal prison for committing fraud for the PPP loan. So he got him some money back. And instead of him opening up more businesses, he decided to help people with theirs by going out here cashing out a check. All right, trying to buy jewelry and flex and things like that. He's helping other people's businesses instead of getting his own. And now the IRS and others got all into his business. Therefore, his business will be in the courtyard of the prison in the coming months. Okay, so he decided that he was going to take to social media. Now, first of all, he done already told y'all, if y'all gonna send him something, he already gave y'all the address. I'm not going to help y'all. If y'all really want to send it, go find it on his social media, girl. If you want to send him a letter or something like this on fan mail, girl, if you try to be on the next episode of Love during lockup and possibly after lockup, then girl, you might want to go ahead and figure out how you finna get that relationship started. All the information is on his Instagram. Okay, but what he did say to the ladies that he's talking to, girl, I can't take it. Okay, let's go ahead and get it so easy. This is what he put up. He says, I want to send a huge apology out to the women I'm currently dating. Even though we're all single and having fun, I apologize for being incarcerated during Valentine's Day. I understand if you want to spend that day with someone else this year. You have my blessing. Sir, who you talking to? They have your blessing. They was gonna do it anyway because that's just how they is. See, you said right here in this message that you understand that everybody is single and y'all having fun. So how dare you come around talking about some y'all have my blessing? They was gonna do what they wanted to do anyway. Okay, on Valentine's Day. And they already knew last year that you was gonna get locked up. So they probably all the way with they Valentine's Day now. They about 3 months in at this point. I can't. The fact that he said you have my blessing, I said, see, you knew they was gonna put this on the blogs. That's probably what it was. He knew they was gonna put it on the blogs, and he wanted to give a little key before he left. All right. So, like I said, girl, if y'all trying to be on that side, go ahead and send that. Go ahead and email that man. Go ahead and email him. All right, girl, ain't nobody, I feel away because ain't nobody send me the Fizz. See, I feel like Fizz ain't really worth sending, which is why ain't nobody send it to me yet. Okay. That's what I'm thinking is really going on. What y'all said, Lil Fizz, the dude got a curve like Soldier. Now listen, to me, I was shocked by Soldier. I see why Nia hung around so long. Girl, I see why she hung around so long. Let that man Diddy bop upside her head. I'm sorry, I didn't really mean it like that. Okay, I'll just say this. I get it. I get it. Not a whole lot, but you know, I understand. Okay, if you dealt with a few more things than what you may normally deal with, I was a little shocked by that. But the people understand, girl. We understand. What else? Y'all is a mess. Yeah, I thought it meant he was curved. Okay, you know, with the cabinet. Gotcha. That's what they. Yeah. They see y'all gotta say it plain for me. See, I don't always be helped with everything, bro. Y'all gotta say it plain. Okay. This fool swears he going to jail for 20 and he do. He's ignorant, child. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if he got out before the 20 months is up, though. I wouldn't be surprised if he was there for maybe like a year, maybe on good behavior, or he was able to get an attorney or something like that, get him, you know, get his time lessened or whatever. I could see him probably getting out sooner than expected. What's up, everybody over here on TikTok? If you like to be a part of the conversation, we're talking about all kind of gossip topics, honey, feel free to come on over to YouTube. The link is in the bio if you like to be a part of the conversation. If I were Nelly, I wouldn't have just gotten my DIC case. Wait a minute, Big would have had those cheeks clap. You know what, Jay, to the to the BTV. Oh my God, giving just is so boring. Go big or go home. I feel like she probably did go big. I just feel like he just showed us a little bit while we was at home. Okay, I feel like he just gave us a snippet, but I think she probably did a whole lot. I do. People call August Alsina Captain Hook because of how good he made Jada feel. Listen, I knew August Alsina had it when Miss Girl said she was going to sue him for rupturing some things. Do you hear what I say? Okay, we knew that. Girl, these people just be out here leaking their stuff. I can't. They're sending these pics for each other, not for us women. Ooh, yikes. I wasn't expecting that one, girl. That was rough. I wasn't expecting that. What's going on with Bondi? I see a lot of people asking about Bondi. That's not something that I'm willing to discuss here. So if you guys would like to know, you can consult with Bondi regarding that. But definitely pray for everybody during this time. You know, a lot of people are going through things that, you know, you may not know about. I mean, even though I'm doing this live right now, doesn't mean that I don't have things going on. And just because you guys are joining me now doesn't mean that you all don't have things going on your end as well. So definitely, you know, pray for everybody, you know? Yeah. Hey girl, I was like, not Nelly, drop it down, get your eagle on. She was definitely dropping down, getting some type of eagle on over there for sure. Okay, so let's go ahead and scoot over and see what else we have here. So we talked about Baby Blue and him giving these ladies these blessings and stuff like that, as if somebody need blessings from him. Okay, you should have been asking for blessings before the feds came and they started digging into your documents. Okay, but either way, good luck. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. Let's talk about Uzi. Y'all remember this JT boyfriend Uzi, and y'all know he ended up, you know, attacking his ex-girlfriend Brittany last year, right? So I thought he was gonna get the clank. Well, it looked like not really. He not. All right. So they're saying that Lil Uzi Vert pleads no contest in the assault case, and he gets 3 years probation. I said, these folks be getting them some good attorneys, honey. They're saying that last July, Lil Uzi Vert's ex-girlfriend, Brittany Vert, alleged that Uzi had assaulted her and threatened her with a firearm, okay? Now, Lil Uzi Vert has pled no contest to 1 count of felony assault with that weapon and 1 count of misdemeanor injury to a girlfriend, which was crazy because she really was, from my understanding, was sitting around with somebody minding her business, and then he just ran up on her and just like attacked her. Like, where they do that kind of stuff at? Where is that? Huh? Girl, and then he ain't even that big. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even that big. I just wish she would have just really stomped his luts out for real. But, you know, she probably was caught off guard or whatever like that. But anyway, so they're saying that according to TMZ, Uzi was sentenced to 3 years of formal probation, 1 year of treatment of mental health and substance abuse, and 52 weeks of DV counseling. He must also pay restitution and comply with a 10-year protective order. So that means that he can't be near this girl for like about 10 years or whatever, right? So a source told Pitchfork that with this misdemeanor plea deal, Uzi has accepted responsibility and is turning his attention to the next chapter. At this point, he really ain't got no choice, okay? He should have been turned into another chapter when he started dating JT. Why he over here still being bothered by his ex? Okay, so then last year, Bird alleged that Uzi assaulted her in West Hollywood. She claimed that he put a weapon to her stomach and then struck her. What a weirdo. TMZ covered the initial incident, reporting that Bird made a police statement at the West Hollywood Sheriff's substation on July 2nd. So this happened last summer, okay? TMZ latest report states that Uzi entered a plea bargain after prosecutors charged him with 3 different felonies, okay? And we pretty much went over what those felonies were. But at the end of the day, for him to have felonies, and that's really jail time, he ended up getting off really swiftly with a 3-year probation. So we'll see how that's going to work out for him, because if he ends up violating that, then baby, you gone. Okay, you're going to be gone, honey. Right, so we'll see if he's gonna be able to stay away from this girl. I can't stand it. I feel how Young Miami feels about Uzi. I don't think he really. He won't be. I won't want him for my friend. He couldn't date my friend. I just wouldn't like it. Like, I know Miami had a birthday party not too long ago for her daughter or something like that. And people was asking JT why she wasn't there. And of course, JT probably got her own stuff going on as to why she didn't show up. But I feel like she probably didn't go because Miami really don't like Uzi like that. And she probably was like, girl, you can call him, but he can't. Because y'all don't know if y'all remember like that phone call when he was trying to talk to Miami or something like that. But Miami really wasn't featuring him. I don't think Miami likes Uzi at all. Okay, and I don't know why JT deals with him, but I guess, honey, Uzi looked like he did it. You know he a little weird. I mean, clearly, obviously, they have reason to believe that he did it, but enough to keep him out. His attorney had enough connections to keep him out. Uzi is ugly as homemade sin. My goodness, honey. Wow. Where is this girl's big brothers at? I will hurt Uzi little R. So that's what I'm saying, though. Where was her brothers? I think he probably is a disturbed Carrie. That's probably why he's going to have to end up taking like the mental health and the substance abuse classes, right? And he might be a very disturbed individual, but I hate it. We hate to see it, okay? It looks like he doesn't like himself and he angry. He probably got a lot going on. That's why I hate that JT kind of attached herself to him. Because I just don't think it's a good look, but they've been dating for a minute now. I just feel like for her to be in prison at one point and then she gets out and then now you attach yourself to this guy, it's like, but why? Right? But y'all know how I feel about that girl. Either way, good luck. Okay, let's go ahead and move on because we got girl, it's a lot. It's a lot going on in the DV department, ain't it? It's a whole lot because we got to talk about Tyga. Now, Tyga ended up doing something to his girlfriend at the time last year. Let's get into him. Okay, they're saying that Tyga reportedly won't face a felony charge for 2021 DV arrest. So he won't be getting in too much of trouble either. They're saying that Tyga will not face these charges after being arrested on felony DV charges back in October of 2021. Okay, a rep for the Los Angeles City Attorney's Office tells ET that Michael Ray Stevenson, what's up, Michael, also known as Tyga, will not be charged. All right. So that's pretty much that. They are deciding to not charge him as long as he does not get in any more trouble. Right. Pretty much. If he does get in trouble, then they are going to end up filing the misdemeanor charges. But right now, everything is on hold or whatever kind of probation he about to got. But he won't be getting charged for anything either. And she took pictures of her bruises. And I think she also like put out a statement or whatnot. But nothing's going to happen. So they're free to go. Free to go, girl. That's where they at. But I tell y'all who was not free to go. Who was not free to go? And that happens to be Columbus Short. He was not free to go. He gonna get on social media talking about they had to take somebody. I can't. What you say? I want Tiger or whatever his name is to go. Not Tiger or whatever. You want him to go? Why you want him to go? Thank you so much, Nola, for the super chat. I'm late, but mad at Nelly for this medium. For this medium D we saw after all the trash he talked in that tip drill video, girl. Thank you for the super chat, Nola. I appreciate it. Hilarious. He blacked her SHI crazy. Y'all talking about Tyga. Lord have mercy. Sad. Girl, we're gonna get into Nelly in just a second, guys. We're definitely going to talk about him some more. Columbus is a repeat offender. Why the F these rich mofos? That's what I'm trying to figure out, Asia. I don't understand it. And then they get off. That's the thing for me. So let's talk about Columbus Short because he addresses that DV situation. So they're saying the 39-year-old actor, I thought he was a little older, but good to know. Okay. The 39-year-old actor was arrested on February 3rd at 1 a.m. by the Los Angeles Police Department, according to online records. Okay. They said his bail was set at $50,000 and he was released on bond. All right. Short, who has faced a DV allegations in the past, took to social media to address the situation, sharing a link to an Instagram post that has since expired and it has been removed. Now, this is what he said in that video because I did watch the video, right? This is what he said. He says, I know there's some stuff out here in the media again, arrested for felony DV, but let me tell you what really happened. But I felt like when he told us what really happened, we still don't know what really happened. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, he says that he asked his wife to leave the home due to his frustration. But why? Why did you ask her to leave? If you're going to tell us your business, then baby, tell us all of it. So why did you tell her to leave? Like, why did you tell her to leave because of your frustration? Like, America wants to know. All right. And then he says he grabbed her phone. Why? If she got to leave, why are you grabbing her phone? If you want me to go, I mean, I can go. I mean, I can go over there. I can leave the house, but you ain't finna take my phone. Why you trying to? If you told me to leave, why you grabbing my phone? See, you see how it's not clicking, Steven. It's not. So then he says, I grabbed her phone, which I shouldn't have done, and I scratched her hand. And then he said something about post OJ, the police came here, detectives were here, and it was a whole just ridiculous thing. And then said they had to take somebody or whatever like that. So they didn't want to take either one of us. Well, I feel like if they didn't want to take either one of y'all, police have the discretion to actually not do so. And I don't like when if they ever say like, oh, well, we have to take somebody, they lying, they don't have to do nothing. Okay, these are choices that they chose to make. These are words that they use to make you feel like you can trust them. Like, you know, it's really no harm, but we got to take somebody because of this situation. You ain't got to do nothing. Okay, you can act like he ain't never even came to this house, honey, but you had to take somebody. Okay, and looking at you and looking at her, baby, you knew it was gonna be you, right? And then looking at your record, got to be careful than that, baby. They was like, oh, you was in Stump the Yard. You thought you was going to be over here stumping your wife and thought that your ass was going to go down. Clank, clank. Clank, clank. Let's go. You're coming with us. Okay? And then he tried to get on social media and clean it up. Good luck. I don't know what to tell you. We're going to have to follow up and see what's going to happen. He already out on bond. If you on bond, then at some point you're going to have to probably be indicted on whatever charges they decide up here and put out here on you. And you're going to have to deal with that. Now, whether you either going to do some time because you're a repeat or you're going to have enough money to probably get yourself off and be able to buy yourself some more time. I know, girl, all in Black History Month, girl. I know, girl, just the foolishness of February. You're correct. I want Columbus Short to go sit down somewhere. Please go have a seat. How long has this man been on? How long has he been one? I do not know. Inserts that sin that NIG. I do not know. I don't know how long. I just know he's done it before. What Lilo said? I missed it. Carrie said, y'all must like no monster peens. Not a monster peen. Thank you, Bria. I appreciate that. Uzi be getting real disrespectful with, Miami and JT. Her child's father had to check him. Agreed. That's why he's not, I don't see how they do it. JT a fool. She just in love, girl. It's a mess. Girl, I'm feeling away because ain't nobody send me this Fizz thing yet. So I feel like obviously it was nothing to give. The disappointment of it all. I don't think it was nothing y'all. I don't think it was nothing to see. I just don't understand, DV. How can you raise or put your hands on a significant other? They supposed to be your best friend. I just don't get that. And I won't ever get that either. I do not get that. They be going through stuff that they got going on internally or whatever, and then they want to spew it out on somebody else. And then you heard him say that he was frustrated. Like the things that he said was not adding up. And I'm like, baby, don't take that in front of a jury because your good is gone. Okay? You better figure out how you're going to stay out of this situation. All right? Pay your attorney enough to get you off. Because if you bring this, because if the jury breaking it down in their head, how I'm breaking it down, you're full of, sir. So you're gone. You're gone. Okay? No, not monster, but not below average peens with an ego. But I digress. Ooh, help me. Let's keep going. Okay. Next up, we got Kim and Kanye. So let's try and actually... Yeah, we got Kim and Kanye. So let's talk about this thing because there's so much going on. And I don't understand This is a lot. Okay, this is ghetto. Let's say that. Okay, I don't know if I recall Kanye and Kim ever like doing this. I don't know if I recall Kim really going at it on social media with anybody for real, for real. But this right here is ghetto. Let's talk about it. So Kanye put up this post on his page. Seems like he's airing out Kim Kardashian's cousin. Okay, and I'm feeling like the cousin is a bit sketchy to me, to be honest. I think she's a woman. Okay, I think she's a woman based on what the messages was reading. And I'm like, Kim, you might want to watch your cousin because I wouldn't trust her. What's up, everybody over here on TikTok? We are talking about Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. If you'd like to be a part of the conversation, come on over to YouTube. The link is in the bio. So Kanye says, or at least somebody sends this to him. Hi, how are you? Hope all is well with you and the kids. I saw your post on Instagram about TikTok about your daughter. First of all, if you already see that things are not good between him and his kids and he complaining, why would you say you hope things are well between him and his kids? Ma'am. So then she says, I'm happy to share what I know about that since I'm a single mom and want to keep my kids off the internet. Call me or let me know if you want some information. I hope to see you soon. He says, I don't feel like talking about it no more. Okay, so then he says, dragged into a dark world. Now my kids are getting dragged in. She says, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. He says, I'm not upset. She said, listen, is it safe to buy the Yeezys on StockX? Because Andrew wants a pair, basically. She said, we love to see you and the kids. So he said, girl, don't ask me about no mother Yeezys right now. I said, I know that's right, Kanye, B.I.T. Don't ask me about no Yeezys if you already see that I'm going through it about my kids, ma'am. What's wrong with you? Talking about some damn Yeezys. Girl, thank you so much, Nola, for the super chat. Not the witch coochie. What? Thank you for the super chat. So then he follows up with a comment underneath it, letting us know that this is an example of Kim's cousin agreeing with me about TikTok, then proceeding to ask me for some Yeezys afterwards. Her other cousin, Cara, called me saying she agreed with me, then said she would speak out publicly, which she never did. Then she should suggest that I take medication. My dad didn't have money or a public voice when my mom destroyed me in his relationship. Not you dragging your mama and she down there rolling like, how did I get into this? What? So then he says, I do this for every parent on either side whose kids' futures are being one-sidedly controlled. I don't even have the right to get angry as a father without being called erratic. I gave the family the culture. If they as a whole unit keep playing games with me, I will take that culture back. You gonna do what? A father should never have to beg for the location of their children. So you mean to tell me because you mad and you got with your chosen one, because that's who you wanted to date so much. That's who you wanted to date so much, and you felt as though you gave them the culture when they was already digging into the culture. Hey, Ray J, how are you? Okay. Hey, Brandy, how are you? Stylist? Okay. Yeah, she was your stylist. Right. How are you? Okay, not you. They already digging into the culture, and everybody saw what was going on, but when nobody gonna stop them, then you came along and helped them ingrain that by trying to style her or whatever else you got going on. Then now you talking about so you want to take the culture back? I am screaming. This is comical as a fuck. Keep going. Okay, so then I guess this is the cousin or somebody. He said, send me Kim number. You got a whole wife and don't even got her number. Help us. So they said, here you go. He gets the number. This is what he says. Yesterday, Kim accused me of putting a hit out on her. What? This is crazy. Okay, putting a hit out on her. So let me get this straight. I begged to go to my daughter's party and I'm accused of being on drugs. Then I go play with my son and I take my Akira graphic novels and I'm accused of stealing. Now I'm being accused of putting a hit on her. These ideas can actually get someone locked up. They play like that with Black men's lives, whether it's getting them free or getting them locked up. I'm not playing about my Black children anymore. It's crazy because I'm like, Kanye, sit your $5 million down before America make change. Okay, I cannot. I don't know. I felt like I felt like when it came down to the TikTok situation with the little girl, I felt like it shouldn't have been that big of a deal. But when I watched what Candace Owens said, I was like, well, yeah, at her age, like, yeah, really, she shouldn't have to be on TikTok with that pressure and knowing how much her family is already in the limelight and stuff. And then when he comes back with this message and stuff, girl, it ain't even about the kids. It's more so about him and Kim. And it's a mess. Like, this is who you chose. You wanted to be with this person. And then now you out here looking like a fool, and I can't take it, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all, but Kanye be dropping some gems in these little rants. But see, that's the thing for me, though. It may be a gem, but I feel like, how you gonna sit up here and say you're not playing about your black children no more, and this is what they do to black men, and this, that, and the other? Baby, have you not seen the history of how this works? You didn't see the history of how this works when you decided to get into this situation with her. You didn't see the history of how this worked. You didn't catch it when Jay-Z and them decided that they didn't want to hang with you. With Beyonce, when I think Kim wanted to take a picture or whatever with Beyonce, and Beyonce was like, ooh, like you didn't catch it then. Like it was not clicking, Steven. Then it wasn't clicking for you. And then now that you're on the other side of the fence, you feeling offended. Okay, now you're on the other side of the fence. You want to have a black pro voice. I can't help him. Somebody help him. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. Now, sometimes I have to agree, Mikey, that when he do be having his rant, some stuff definitely be hitting. I'm not even gonna lie, like some of it definitely be mad. I'm like, okay, I see what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? You be a little awkward with yours, but I see you sometimes. But this right here, now you trying to rile up the black folks to be on your team. Girl, I thought slavery was a choice. I thought you being with Kim was a choice. So like, what are we getting here? What's this? Okay, it was bound to happen. I can't take it. It's so funny to me. Kanye needs to be locked up. I'm not locked up in the site. Kanye is already kicked out of the culture. He can't take anything back that he is not a part of. Girl, I can't take it. He is too full of himself. He thinks he's great. Kim is full of plastic and she needs to be recycled in the trash. I revoked it when he said slavery was a choice. Harry Potter and the audacity of this fool. Y'all are funny. Nah, Kim is just as bad or even worse than Kanye. Goodness gracious. Jamie is a joint account she shares with her mom. Okay, didn't know that. She's only allowed on it when her mother is with her. She's been had the TikTok, and Kanye is just now saying something. And so I feel like with my thoughts on it, I was right when I said it seemed like it was about the kids at first, but then now it's about him and Kim. That's what it's really about. I don't even know if it's about the children, but it seems like the children is the thing that's going to affect her. Right? So he couldn't get to her with the Julia lady he's been hanging out with and taking photos with while she was making him jealous with Pete. So what better way than to get to her by way of two things? One, speaking on the kids, and two, taking everything to social media. Embarrassing. Coming from the person who says like, right, exactly, Sam. It's sad, y'all. Nah, Kim ain't worse than Kanye. She ain't perfect, but Kanye need help. Child, I think Kim has talked about, him maybe having some mental things going on. She said that a while back. I feel like it was last year or the year before last. About his black children and the culture, but still want a white woman. Girl. All right, let me go ahead and close out the live. This was cute. This was cute, girl. I'm going to have to go ahead and shut it down. Baby, do you hear me? Because this one right here hit a little different. Me. Girl, I was thinking the same thing when I was seeing them parade around. I said, you have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. We going through all of this, and this where we at with it? Help America. Help Kanye. Let's go ahead and move on because I can't take it too much because I want to get to Azealia Banks. Because Azealia Banks decided that she was going to come out and add her 2 cents, okay? And she don't always have a lot to say, but when she do, she drags. So let's get into what Miss Azealia had to say. She says, wow. She says, y'all are making way too many excuses for Kanye. This is the second time he has publicly bullied Northwest First with the abortion SHI, and now putting her on blast on his Instagram page as if she's some sort of criminal. Okay, she says Kanye had no problem with that magazine cover where North had a effing belly top and purple eyeliner with her little buzz showing through the shirt. He thought it was fashion. Y'all said nothing. Okay, let's keep reading. She says, aside from the fact that he's making it his business to try and wreck the mental health of the only person around to care for his kids, his children, their mother, okay, while he gallivants the streets with the dirty industry interns, drugging slut bags, my God, eating dirty steaks at bars, my goodness, and is clearly having rapid opioid heroin. Girl, she done went in. Wait a minute, not withdrawal type of outbursts. Girl, I can't say none of this stuff she said. Well, I'm not finna do this. She says, y'all want to call it a mental issue. Basically, she's calling it a DRUG issue. Okay, she says, I haven't never once seen Kanye have this much smoke for any of his male anniversaries. Okay, she says, this is PUSSYS, deadbeat, abusive black man, SHI. Girl, I can't. And UNIGGAs trying to keep the cycle of plantation style shaming and embarrassing young black children for being kids. Or what the F is wrong with this toxic ass culture? Now, she definitely went in. And I should have pre-read this because I wasn't prepared for some of the things that was coming out of Azealia's mouth, okay? I should have been, okay? This is Azealia. I should have been prepared, right? She says, trying to accuse a mother of kidnapping her own child. Was Chicago supposed to be hanging out with him and Julia's horrible cool sculpting while they get drunk and high so Julia can blow vape pen smoke in Chicago's face? Maybe North is looking for a fun escape because she has to look online and see her dumbass dad always talking SHI about her mother. And when Kim won't give him the attention he begs for, he turns his anger on her by posting her picture to his Instagram talking about his quote unquote will, as if she is an effing piece of property and not a young black girl just trying to be happy. Wait a minute, girl, let me reread that. Who's a young black girl? You talking about his daughter? Or you talking about Kim? Always talking SHI about her mother, and when Kim won't give him the attention he begs for, he turns her anger on her, posting. Okay, so I believe he's talking about. I think she's talking about his daughter. Okay, she says for F's sake, Kanye West is a abusive psychopath. Okay, this is what she says. It's beyond mental illness. Stop trying to help him and start trying to help the poor child that he keeps on trying to embarrass and abuse publicly to garner sympathy for his ashy ass. Okay, this is what she ran him down to the ground into tomorrow. She went all the way in. I would actually enjoy a debate, not an argument, a debate. I would enjoy a debate between Candace Owens and Azealia Banks. That would be everything. Not that I want to see black women going at it, right? You know, somebody always likes to flip the conversation. However, I would enjoy that debate. That would be a very, 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 very interesting debate. Okay, those are just my thoughts. Man, Julia is so cringy. She be trying so hard to be XCXY. Like, girl, no. I agree. It gives cringe. It gives no chemistry. It gives publicity. It gives jealousy. And I am over it. Okay, you want to get under their skin? Go get you a melanated woman. But actually, you know, fall in love with somebody. Right? She ended with ashy arse. Mm-hmm. A mess. Woo, this too much. But well, she did a lot of. Girl, she ate him up. She ate him up. If Azealia Banks never has time for anything, she has time to drag for sure. She got him together. I'm sorry. What's up, everybody over here on TikTok? If you'd like to be a part of the conversation, come on over, join us on YouTube. The link is in the bio. Okay. Is Kanye not supposed to have a say in how his daughter uses social media? True. Kimmy, I think he should have a say in, because that is his daughter, right? In how she uses social media. I think my thing is this. it's good to have a say as long as you're not using that say as a disguise to truly get back at her mom, because that's what it's coming off like. And if this girl has had this page for so long and she's been prancing around in the media and doing all this other stuff, you ain't had anything to say. But now that her mom is no longer with you, now you want to complain about some stuff. So now it's giving me the side eye. I don't think that Kim is completely innocent in any of this. Don't get me wrong. But I think he should have a say. But don't try to attach that say to you trying to continue to control or get back at the mom, because that's what it's coming off to me. You know, it's coming off as it's more so about the parents than it is about the daughter, but he's using that to get back to her mom. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Good question. I think Kanye's mom helped to mask his issues, and when she died, he didn't have that protection and never got the therapy he needed. I don't know. I mean, I do wonder if his mom was still here, would things have changed? Would he actually technically still be the same way that he is now? I feel like possibly. I don't know. Just a question. Jamie, I love your voice when you read it as off the chain. It's off the chain and brings life to the words. Hilarious. Thank you, Angel Eyes. I appreciate that. What if he is purposely doing this to get out of joint custody? Kim could use this as evidence in family court, right? But why would he want to do that? That is crazy to me. You would want joint custody. Why would he want to get out of that? I mean, maybe he's doing that to get that. Maybe he's doing this purposely so that he could get it, to get joint custody, because that would make more sense. That way he'll have more say-so equals say-so. That would be I don't understand. I don't know now. We never know what's going on in Kanye's head, so I'm not sure. Kimmy says, I don't think he's using it as a reason to get at Kim, though, mainly because he's been complaining about TikTok since way before this. Y'all remember he was talking about a Jesus talk. I remember that. I didn't know that. A Jesus talk. What are you going to do with a Jesus talk? What do you want to do with it? I think they should go to family court and work out some custody and move on. Well, Kim already complained in last week when she said that he's not responding to the paperwork, to anything. Like, I think he's on his third attorney. So anything that they could have worked out, he's prolonging the process. So she stuck like Chuck. At this time. At this time. Kim is the primary parent. He's half in, half out dad at this point. He lives in Wyoming. Yikes. Child, let's move on to something else. Maybe this is something good. Let's try to scoot over to maybe something positive. 1 second, let me read this. He knows Kim has an image to uphold, and he's definitely trying to embarrass her. Okay, he's using the court of public opinion. I think that's a good observation. I feel sorry for North because Kanye keeps dragging her into adult business, right? Kimmy says in August of 2020, he said he was disturbed by the content on TikTok when he was on it with the North and wanted her to be on a Jesus talk. Interesting. I wonder if he was disturbed because there was a whole lot of white people around that time on TikTok, and a lot of black people started to complain about it, because I know I used to always see that on my timeline, and then they started to work on the algorithm and stuff. So the more of what you like is what appears. So I start to see more people of color on my timeline. So I wonder if that could have had something to do with it. I don't know. I don't know what he saw. Okay, that's just me wondering, but I'm not saying that's what it was. He's always been critical of North growing up too fast. He also was critical of her wearing makeup some years ago. Didn't know that. Okay. Thanks for dropping in this info, y'all. I didn't expect billionaires to behave like this going through a divorce. Right, Tiffany? I think that's why it's so comical for me. Definitely the ghetto, for sure. Definitely giving us ghetto vibes. And I mean, it's fun to watch. Yep, he's trying to hope that we hate the Kardashians so much that he hopes we will drag her. Nope, this fight is yours alone, big dog. 4 kids and many more years having to deal with Ye. Good luck. I saw that video and it said a lot about their relationship in the short clip. What short clip Carrie talking about? What Carrie said, yep, he's definitely trying to embarrass her. Did you see that video about Kim talking to Chloe about Kanye needing a Band-Aid? No, send it to me. I didn't know that. I didn't see that. Because I'll be honest, I ain't really been following Kim Kardashian and Chloe them for real, and Kanye and all that until towards the end of last year when he did that interview with Drink Champs. That's when I started to like see what was going on with Kanye for real. And I feel like ever since then, that's when he's been the most active on social media to me. So yeah, up until then, like I haven't really followed a whole lot unless it just went super viral. Outside of that, I was like, I ain't care about nothing that man had going on. Unrelated, just joining in. But Jamie, I've been watching the This Is Messy videos and the questions from folks. Where did he go? And the questions from folks calling other folks' husbands, their boyfriends, fiancés be taking me out. I know. This is messy. It's so messy, y'all. It's so messy. It's unbelievable messy for sure. Just got here. Hope I didn't miss the shrimp talk. Hilarious. St. Louis in the building. What's up? I just want to say we as a city don't know Nelly. What? We as a city didn't know Nelly thing wasn't thinging. Hashtag embarrassed. It is okay, Tyra. I hope I said that right. Tyra or Tyra. Embarrassing. Can we get the SMEAT, please? What is the SMEAT? It's the SMEAT. What? Y'all be coming up with some weird stuff, girl. We finna move to the next one, okay? Let's talk about these two. So you know that ASAP Rocky and Rihanna came out to let everybody know that they are preggo. It's been rumored that a lot of people are thinking they're about to have twins. I don't think so, but we'll find out at a later time, okay? Everybody, you know, trying to piece stuff together and all this and that. But what they're also putting out there is that Rihanna and ASAP may actually get married shortly after the child is born. I don't know how I feel about that, guys. I don't. I think she may want that. I think she may, a lot of women do, right? Once you get pregnant or even before you get pregnant, everybody wants a family that want to be married and stuff. But baby girl, has Rihanna hit billionaire status yet or is she still a millionaire? Either way, the money is looking more nairish. Millionaire, it's looking more nairish than ASAP Rocky. Okay, so I'm just like, and he gonna be signing all kind of prenups for days. Like that's what if she marries him, I refuse to believe she's just gonna marry him without a prenup. I know some of us may cringe at the fact that she's marrying this guy because of the things that he had to say and feeling so separated from the Black community and everything. But that's what she chose. It is what it is. That's gonna be the father of her child and possibly her husband at some point. If she doesn't marry him, I wouldn't even be mad, girl. If you want to pull a Tina Turner and just date somebody for years and never marry them or whatever, be a guy, that's on you. Because when you hit that billionaire and that millionaire, things do hit a little different, right? I would think. But I mean, I just feel like he's gonna be signing all kind of prenups for days. He probably gonna be signing prenups and post-nups and any other nups that she can get during the marriage too, girl. He just gonna be signing them, right? Because we know he ain't got it like she got it. But he got it, though. I ain't trying to say the man broke. I don't think he broke at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he broke at all. However, she is a billionaire. Yeah. I don't know if he's in the nares yet. But, yeah, I would want to see them get married because, you know, that's what we're so used to hearing and stuff when we get older. Like, get married, have a family, da-da-da. But when I look at the type of money Rihanna got, and then I look at the type of man that she got. You ain't got to for real. You can pull a Nicki. You can pull a Nicki Minaj. Right? I mean, people are saying that Nicki not even married to Kenneth for real. And if she ain't, I'm not even mad at that. Okay, girl, protect your coins by any means, right? So that's just how I'm feeling about that. What are you guys saying? Right? She better have a pre and a post. She better. She's protecting her funds and her businesses, right? I'm so disappointed, but not shocked. She's with the colorist who doesn't care about Black people. And that is kind of weird because I feel like Rihanna is one of those pro-Black people, right? Maybe I will say this. People have a right to change, right? Who they were may not be who they are now. So maybe she gets to see a side of him that he has yet to present to us. So we're judging him based on past things and we don't know ASAP for who he is now. So there's a possibility. Right. This situation is so disappointing. Hate to see it. Yikes. Yikes. You got the video, Carrie? Which video you finna send me? She probably wants to get the right fit on her dress, but she better do a pre-dub for sure. ASAP is a colorist, but good luck, guy. I like him better when him and Kim were friends. You talking about Kanye and Kim Kardashian? 1.7 billion. Girl, you better be a billionaire out here in these streets. It's okay, Portia Kayla. It's okay if you didn't get the notification. You know, YouTube will be acting a little funny, girl. But I'm glad you're here, so welcome. Hilarious. He 33. I thought he was in his 20s. He reminds me of Lurch from the Addams. From the Addams family. I don't know why. Yikes. It's a hard pass for me. Once you disrespect my sisters, I got you. Right, not Lurch, child. I can't. I hope their baby come out dark skinned so Riri can see how deep ASAP's colorism goes. It might change then. It might hit a little different for him. He's worth 10 mil. Okay, so he's an heir. He's an heir. He's in the Nair club. He's in the Nair club. That's what's up. He's up there. So he got coin too. That baby finna be so rich. I'd be like, God, how do you be choosing who comes through whose womb? How do you be choosing that? How does that work? Like, how do you just send these souls to different, like, you're gonna go over, like, how does that happen? Okay, I be looking at these little children like, man, you so lucky. You so blessed. Lord have mercy. Imagine just being born and your parents are billionaires. Like, what? I be looking at blue eyes, be like, girl, your soul came through on the right day, did it? God damn. You ain't even got to work for the rest of your damn life. Especially Rumi and Sir. Shit. Girl, God damn. Just come on through, girl. I wonder what time of day. Girl, I'm like, look, do souls return? Because if they do, let a nigga know what time I need to. Because if I return, just let me know what time I need to be ready at the gate. So what time do I need to have my bags packed? It's like I'm going on a trip and I just need to know, like, you know, just give me one of those flight tickets and just let me know what gate at what time. Okay. And give me the head of time. You know what I'm saying? Let me know the departing time. Okay. Let a sister know if we coming back for real. Okay. I'm like, how do you choose these souls to go to where they go? Like, what is going on in the atmosphere, in the chemistry, in the universe? Okay. What kind of numb your whole Rangagyo is this? Because I need to know. Okay. We see each other, Lord. Because if we returning, you got to let a mother know something. Okay, for real, child. We be over here crying about folks leaving and stuff from what we knew, girl. They about to left us. Sad that you gone. Girl, they done went and been born through Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? Like, they done came through like, man, I'm over here crying, bitch. You over there like, no, let me go. Please let me go, okay? Because I'm finna come through over here on the other side, all right? I'm gonna catch you on the flip, though. Living the best life, gone. Not living life how we knew it. Yikes. But anyway, girl, let's talk about it. Let's move on. I had to go on my rant. I appreciate you all. Let's talk about Nelly. Okay, let's talk about Nelly in this video. Girl, I don't even know where I saw it at. What was I on? Was I on Instagram and maybe I saw like a post or something and somebody said Nelly's video. I said Nelly video. I said Twitter. I went straight over to Twitter. Typed it in, couldn't find it. I said, okay, girl, let me go ahead and put this out. Please let somebody send it to me. Girl, I had a few people send it to me. And I was like, girl to me was definitely going to town. Sister girl was going to town. And when I first saw it, I was like, okay then, Nelly, okay. Closed it, right? Went back doing whatever I was doing. I came back, looked at it, and I said, okay, Nelly, okay. This ain't what I thought it was when I saw it the first time. Maybe I was looking more so at her neck and her head work and what that mouth do. Because when I went back and looked at it again, I said, you doing all that on that? How you doing all that on that? I mean, I guess, girl, that's what you want to do then. I mean, it's Nelly. Maybe that's why it's Nelly. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't really, it wasn't long. But I feel like it was probably wide enough, but it did not have this. You know what I'm saying? But it had a little bit of this, you know, because too much of this can really mess you up. Hey, August Alcina, how are you? You know what I'm saying? But I mean, maybe he knows how to stroke it and boke it or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what it was giving. You know what I'm saying? I moved from Instagram to Facebook. She knows she could have went down. And that's the other part too, because I said maybe her hand was covering up most of it, right? And I was like, is she gonna move her hand? Like, because I know that ain't it. Like, maybe most of her hand is covering up a lot of it. The hand has to be covering up a lot. Like I said, girl, move your hand. You know, you still fine, Nelly. Your body's still great. It's still great, but you know. Maybe it hits a little different when it hit. A little different. Maybe it hit a little different, y'all. Talking about some show or not a grower knows how to use the motion. That's what I'm thinking, Shay. I'm like, maybe he knows how to maybe he got the motion down. You know, because I feel like it's possible to not have a huge one, a big one, a long one, but knowing how to work what it is that you have. So I feel like he ain't working out and got all that muscle and that bustle for nothing. And a lot of y'all talk about some. I saw the tweets when they said, "Oh Nelly," they said, "Oh Nelly, Ashanti not coming back for this. Oh, she not for this, Nelly. She not returning." But people, she stayed for damn near a decade. Okay, so obviously it was some type of motion in the ocean going on because Miss Girl stayed for like a decade. And then we not even finna get on Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson stayed for a minute too. Miss Jackson just got up off the boat in 2021. You know what I'm saying? So he probably know how to work that thing. Probably know what he doing with that thing. Everybody like different stuff. So maybe the woman that was over there on the corn, she probably, you know, maybe that's enough for her. Oh, the link is in the Discord, girl. Well, let me scoot over. Is this Fizz? Give me a second. I feel like the internet is hating. She working a little bit. Give me a second, y'all. Oh, thanks, Keon. She out the country or something like that. Oh, did somebody send me it private? Thanks, Keon. Appreciate you. Let's see. Let's look at this. Y'all done turned this into a reaction video. Girl, what the hell? This looks sick. This looks sick. There may be a curve, but this looks sick. Baby. This ain't it right here. Why is he doing it like that? Girl, this looks like a pencil with an eraser. Y'all not gonna play with me today. This is a pencil with the eraser on it. Y'all not gonna play with me. No, ma'am. Fizz, let this not be you. Moniece, let you had or not been out here running crazy for this. Girl, let you not have been out here acting a Donkey Kong for this. This is a pencil with the eraser, and ain't nobody finna say me that different. I rest my case. I said what I said, Your Honor. All evidence and discovery has been in, and this is the conclusion. Okay, the plea is that he's wrong for this. That's what the plea is. The plea is that he wrong. Now tell me this ain't no pencil with no eraser on it. I'm trying to see who finna tell me this ain't no pencil with an eraser on it, because it is. And that's probably why she called him Lil Fizzle Pop. You are absolutely correct. Mm-hmm. Yes, that's probably right. This is terrible. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. All I gotta do is laugh. Girl, and he saw who did you send this to, sir? And then they talking about something, not this being on OnlyFans. Baby, y'all need to get a refund. Get your refund, get your money back. Because this is terrible. Y'all not gonna sit up here and play with America like this. Not you, Fizz. This is terrible. All I can do is laugh. It's comical as hell to me. Not him. And then the fact it's y'all paying for pencils. Girl, it's y'all paying for pencils for me. Girl, if you want a pencil, go to Target. Not y'all paying for this on OnlyFans. Not April trying to beat him up for this. But where's Omarion? Is anybody's gonna... Whoever's out here in the business of linking, hey Omarion, how are you? So if y'all want to drop some, girl, because I'm trying to figure out, girl, what was I need to compare and contrast the way she damn near beat up Lil Fizz in the hotel on Love and Hip Hop Family Reunion. Okay, she almost beat this man down to the ground, and I'm like, not for that pencil with the eraser on it, no ma'am. So where is Omarion? I feel like he's too classy for something like that. All right, but if at any chance anybody want to, gift the people, still Black History Month. Let's see what else. He definitely looks like he got BDE. Okay. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I looked in the reply. Thanks, Kimmy. I looked in the replies, girl. This is terrible. Say what, Jamie? I'm tri-photo fan. What? Send you a little change? I don't know what that means. I'm just being honest, y'all. I'm for real. This is not cool. This is the number 2 pencil, correct? It's not mechanical. It's not mechanical. It's definitely a number 2. Yeah, definitely a number 2. Number 2 pencil, and that's not a good thing. It ain't even the rubber kind. It's the wooden pencils. It's not. Y'all know they used to make the plastic pencils. They don't even know they make the plastic ones, because we never used to play pencil fight. You know what I'm saying? You always want to have that not the plastic one, but I guess you could say plastic, whatever that one was, the rubber pencil. I think that's what it was called. You could, you know what I'm saying? That one you're gonna win every time. But the wood ones, you just do that one pop on that thing, and then it just breaks in half. And that's definitely giving me the wooden pencil, number 2 for sure. Yes, correct. The cheap ones. So no, ma'am. It's y'all paying that much money for it though. For me, but I might spend a little change if Omarion decided he gonna give me, what I'm saying, do a little OL for something like that, and then just let her know. But anyway, yes, Lord, girl. Let me see what else we got over here. Okay, because y'all are a mess tonight. It's you guys. Okay, let's talk about Joe real quick. Do I even have details on this situation? Yes, let's talk about Joe Rogan real quick, guys. Spotify. So first of all, y'all know Joe was caught out here in the streets, girl, out here using the N-word, but actually saying the full word, because I guess he felt like his privilege hit a bit different for him, that he could say the whole word and wouldn't get, you know what I'm saying, caught or whatever like that. Obviously, because he had been running around doing it for many years, okay? Finally, somebody put out a compilation video where he used the actual N-word with the hard ER on the end, as if it really matters. And then he tries to come out and give an apology, but in this apology, it wasn't technically an apology. It was really him highlighting how us Black people get to use the word in whatever context we choose to, but he can't. No, you cannot. Okay, no, you cannot, and you do know better, even though you tried to say now you do know better. No, sir, you've been knew better, because when you were speaking on the N-word in the contexts that you were using it saying how other people were using it and how they shouldn't use it, but you felt like you could say it. What kind of is that? Girl, it be the privilege, and it be the power, and it be y'all white folks that be teaming up, giving this man more money. All right, making him feel like what he does is okay. But when Whoopi Goldberg tells you guys that the Holocaust was not about race or whatever like that, then y'all feel as though she should be suspended without pay, missing out on hundreds of thousands of dollars. But he can continue to get more money because for some reason the CEO of Spotify says that he feels as though he should not be silenced. I don't know why everybody else is penalized. Okay, so why he not penalized for the things that he has to say? All right. Daniel Ek, the CEO of Spotify, addressed Joe Rogan's past use of the racial slurs on Sunday night, telling his staff in a memo that while he found the comments incredibly hurtful, how you gonna find it very hurtful, but then at the same time, and you find it hurtful and inconsistent with your company, but then you turn around and say that you don't feel like he should be silenced, okay? He's not gonna be silenced because he has too many followers, honestly, for him to be silenced. But what about him being disciplined? Or anything like that, okay? What about the issue being rectified in any manner? So I believe what they're actually going to end up doing is that I think they're going to try to pour money or something like that into Black communities or something like that, or organizations or something. So he's going to try to put his dollars into other Black companies or something. But here's my thing, and I hear you when you say that, and that's great and that's cute. But if you really wanted to do something, how about you pull from his salary, right? And you pour more into those artists that's making money on your platform. You don't need to, I ain't gonna say you don't need to, but you don't have to go outside of your platform to give money to these Black folks over here and these Black organizations where you have Black people on your app that's generating money that you only give them cents on a dollar for. So how about you create something that's going to give them more money back and pull from this man's salary, since they work the hardest, they bring in the most money, and then y'all turn around and y'all give majority of that money to a nut like him. Okay, a lot of these streaming services are like that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that that's very unfair. And for me, it's still giving you guys making profit off of the backs of Black folks. And that's a problem. But I feel like nothing's going to happen. You know why? Because India already came out and spoke out against this. And she did not have enough artists that have status and everything to combat this issue or call to action something different, right? To call for a more harsher punishment or anything, or call for Spotify to step their game up as it comes to Black artists that's on their platform. So, I mean, because y'all not keeping y'all foot on their necks, they gonna slide and do whatever they want to do. And he gonna sit up here and say, yo, we're gonna pour into this community and do that. 10,000 for you. You get 10,000. You get 10,000. You get 10,000. And then after that, what's gonna happen? They're going to stop doing what they already said they were supposed to be doing, right? Pouring into these companies. They're going to start seeing the 10,000 or whatever fade away. And whatever they did give money to this year, they're going to turn around and write it off on their taxes and still get money back. So it is what it is. Okay. So yikes. That's where we are. I feel like a host of people still have their Spotify app. A lot of people aren't deleting it. See, people don't end up responding until they start losing coins, right? So that's why nothing's going to ever happen with this situation. And Joe is going to go on to continue to live his life and continue to do his shows. And yeah, I don't even think that they made him delete the episodes off his podcast. I think Joe chose to delete those episodes off his podcast because of the backlash and probably the further backlash that he would end up getting, right? So I don't even think Spotify made the decision. I think it was on him. So I mean, you know, yikes, it is what it is, but It sucks, but that's where we are, girl. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Jamie, India already came back and said Joe isn't racist after his apology video. She switched it up on us. I didn't see that. I'm gonna have to go watch it. I did see there was a video, but I have not watched the full thing or clicked on it or anything. But I saw somebody else come out and say that he's not racist, and I wish people would stop doing it. I hate when Black people try to run to defend somebody and say, "Oh, this person isn't racist." Okay, just because what they treat you good or they do this or that. You know, and India, I'm not believing you when you say this right here. And I hate that because you were so strong in your stance just the other day, wanting to snatch off your stuff. And then now here it is after Spotify gave you a call and probably met the needs of what you want. Then now you want to backtrack and say that he's not. Like, I mean, I would have to listen to the video to get the full context of how she's saying that. But it's not necessarily adding up for me. I don't like that. What else? That's probably what it is. The same producer that put Joe Rogan on TV also produced The Apprentice with that orange guy. I blame that guy. Yikes. You can't undo when a person shows you who their heart is. What did I do? Somebody said I'll pay $9.99 to Apple Music. Okay. I saw that read, girl. I did see that. I did see that. All right, y'all. I don't think she switched it up. I think she was just saying that she doesn't believe he's a racist. She did say he was out of line and should never use that word. Gotcha. No, he does not run Spotify, but he brings in a lot of money for Spotify. I think he may have the #1 podcast that's on Spotify. I've never heard it though. He's not the head person over Spotify. The Daniel guy at the top, the first bald head guy, that's Daniel. He's the one that's the CEO over it. Ooh, not it being 412 people in the chat and only 143 likes. So it's a whole lot of y'all that's stalking. It's a whole lot of y'all that's stalking. It's a whole lot of y'all that enjoy the content but slick hating if you can't hit a like. What is that about, girl? It's a whole lot of y'all getting free content, enjoying your night, okay? Having something to go to sleep to, girl, and not rolling over to tap on that phone, girl. You better swipe out that Instagram app that you on while you listening to me. And I'm talking about you just laying in the bed, girl, because I know you listening to me, and go and scroll on over to that YouTube, find my video and hit that like, girl, then go back out of it and go right on back over there to the Instagram that you on and that Twitter. Yes, ma'am, you in the bed. You didn't think I was talking to you, did it, girl? But I was, sir, ma'am. Yes. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Love you guys. All right, let's talk about Wendy. Let's get into Wendy and Sherri. All right, because it was rumored that Wendy was not coming back this year. And I was kind of like, are y'all sure? Like, I was hoping she was going to start back at the top of January. Miss Wendy been gone since what, the summer? I think Wendy been gone since the summertime, y'all. So they're saying that now with Sherri Shepherd. Sherri came in sometime in September, October. And when she came in to host as a guest on Wendy's show, the ratings actually went up with her. They went up. And then last year around maybe October, November, they were talking about actually having Sherri come on and do her own show. Okay. And now what they're saying is that Sherri Shepherd is near a deal to become the permanent host over at Wendy Williams. Okay. This is what a source is telling Deadline. They said the news of Shepherd's pending deal for the Wendy Williams show will likely go through, and it's probably going to be renamed. So it will no longer be called the Wendy Williams show. It's probably going to be called the Sherri Shepherd show. Okay. That looks like it's definitely going to be happening. And yeah, I feel like at this time, Wendy definitely needs to be able to go ahead and rest, girl. Let this lady rest. I feel like she's done enough. Allow her to enjoy her money and just relax, okay? Just relax, okay? What else did I want to say about Wendy? Because they were saying that her assets was frozen. And I'm trying to pull up this article now, okay? They're saying that Wendy Williams reportedly has assets frozen. They're saying dementia suspicions are continuing to rise. According to the Jasmine brand, they're saying that the Jasmine brand was able to obtain the documents exclusively, which state that Wendy is demanding Wells Fargo unfreeze accounts that she hasn't been able to access for over 2 weeks. Girl, not y'all got my money tied up. So Wells Fargo, y'all got my money tied up. And Kelvin and Sharina got my money tied up too. Somebody getting blowed up at this point. Okay, somebody gonna run me my money. Run me my money. Okay. She reportedly asked for emergency action from the court, being that several millions of dollars worth of funds are being withheld. Why is that? Who made this decision? Yeah, who made this decision? Who done locked this woman out her money, out her account? According to court documents and her attorney, Wendy's former financial advisor advised the bank that Wendy was of unsound mind. So this your financial advisor? Somebody getting fired, and it's going to be you, sir. Meanwhile, the petition claims that Wells Fargo has justified its decision to keep her from her accounts by referencing its authority under various client agreements to pause or reject instructions for a proposed transaction, pending judicial or administrative remedies, should they suspect financial exploitation, dementia, or undue influence. See, I'm concerned about the financial advisor. You didn't want her to get into her money because is you probably out here taking her money? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Not y'all leaving this woman money in the bank for the bank to go and take her money and invest it in other places and stuff like that. Not y'all leaving this woman money in the bank. And she ain't got no access to it. I don't like that. Her legal team's defense is reportedly that the talk show host hasn't done anything to give Wells Fargo the discretion to pause or reject access to the accounts. He would have been came up off my account. That's the first thing the attorney should have did. Okay, deactivated this man's access to her accounts to even go into the bank to make such a decision. Girl, this man, not y'all. And y'all know this lady got health issues and stuff, and you're going to sit up here and tie this woman money up. Oh, I don't like that. Mikey says he thinks Wendy is too young to have dementia, still too young. They said that Delmar allegedly keeps leaking info about her to cause getting her out, and again, why is all her account? Oh, okay. So they're leaking things about her in hopes of getting her up off her tail and coming out. So the production company is leaking things in hopes that she'll try to come out and correct her image. Excuse me. I'm not sure how old Wendy is. I honestly don't know. I don't know, child. Let me see. I don't know this lady. She got to be in her 60s, maybe. I want to think I thought she was like in her 50s, but I could be wrong. Oh, look like they're saying she's 57. She's 57. They do sound young, don't it? Sound very young. She done been through a lot. I think they should pick someone else to take over the show. Yeah, and I don't think it should be called the Wendy Williams show, / Sherri Shepherd, like hosted by Sherri Shepherd. Like, nah, I don't think Sherri would go for that. No way. I personally don't like Sherri on there, but I get why they are picking her. The white folks like Sherri. I like Sherri too. I think she will be a really good host. Right? I just hope she's able to cover the topics, maybe be a little shady like Wendy was at times. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm sure if she doesn't do a great job, they're going to get her up off the table. Well, they need to make a decision about the show. My heart goes out to Wendy because of her being locked out of her account. How many things bad can happen to one person in a short amount of time, right? She just been going through it. My goodness. She's been going through it back to back. It seemed like ever since she fell out when she had the what was it? The Statue of Liberty costume on. It was like ever since she fell out on stage that day, everything has gone downhill. Everything has just taken a down. I hate that for her, you know. So is Sherri a co-host until September when the new season is supposed to start? That's a great question. That's what I don't know. Because it sounds like, let me see what they said on this little last part. So it says, the news of Sherri's pending deal for the Wendy Williams show, which will likely be renamed, comes as major station groups solidify their daytime lineups for next season. So whenever that next season is, it sounds like they may be ushering in the Sherri Shepherd show, and it may not be a Wendy Williams show. It may just be Sherri. So I think right now she might be the co-host until that next season. So whatever they consider next season in the TV world. Yeah. You don't see Sherri lasting long? I don't know. I feel like she probably would. Did she do The View? I think she did The View at one point. I think she was on there for a minute, right? There is no new season to start. She didn't renew for more seasons because she hasn't been there. Gotcha. But I mean, like whenever the stations bring in like new shows or something, right? Like the new season for like overall new shows. So if she didn't renew, whenever I guess Wendy's contract is up, so she didn't renew, when that ends, maybe that's when Sherri's gonna pick up. Yeah, it sucks to see her go through this, Jay. I hate that for her. That's terrible. And then I just feel like I'm thinking about her spending her days by herself, right? Alone, because she don't have her husband anymore. I mean, she kind of got her son, but he young, still trying to live his life, may still be in college and stuff. So that sucks. That is so sad. Steph says that's going to be very taxing. I heard Sherri lived and she was Sherri. I heard Sherri live and she was saying how hard it was to host completely by herself. Interesting. I don't think it'll take long for her to adjust. I think she'll be all right. I think she'll figure it out. And I feel like she probably wouldn't go for this opportunity if she didn't think herself that she could handle it. You know? When that season ends of Wendy, yes, she will be picking it up in September. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so that's when the new season happens in September. Okay. Or that time slot with her on seasons of her own show, Sherri. Okay, got you. I got you, Keon. Thank you. Yeah, okay, that makes sense then. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Saying what else you guys are saying? What they said about dementia? Dementia is a long-term C19 issue and Graves, wow, which Wendy has. I'm sorry she wanted to retire on her terms. So you think she ended up getting C19 and then it's going to result in dementia and other diseases? Is that what C19 does? CC? Or does it heighten it? Because I thought with C19, like, if you probably got issues in your body already, it like heightens what you already got going on. Could be wrong, girl. Crazy. She has a conservator over her money, just like Britney, especially when she is in this rehab state. Keep her from for drugs, keeps her from making bad. Oh God, okay, that makes sense too. That's why he said that. I don't like that whole conservative thing now. Who can you really trust? Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Mikey. Your mom had early dementia at 65, and they said that was young to have dementia. Gotcha. I wonder if that's preventable and what a person can do in their younger days to, like, you know, like maybe it's like being healthy. I don't know what you can do to kind of decrease the chances of getting that. Damn, that's what's up. Says either way, it's time for Wendy to hang it up, girl. Dang. Okay, thank you, Keon. So it does accelerate issues that you already have in your body that may not have been as noticeable or known But C19 will definitely tell you what it is, baby. I don't care for conservatorships either. However, they can't trust themselves. Yeah, it's true, world. As long as he wasn't taking her money like Brittany daddy, girl. Like the whole family up there taking a piece of this girl money off here, living great, living good off of Miss Brittany. And I ain't even mad at Brittany for dragging everybody. So if Brittany is up here calling everybody out, I hate to see her and her sister go at it. But if she up here dragging this girl to the ground, drag her. Don't be trying to act like you weren't dipping your toes and your fingers into my coins, into my pot, knowing what was going on. You weren't trying to help me. Don't put your hands on me. Okay? If you're gonna put your hands on me, put my money back in it, girl. Okay? No, ma'am. So I don't blame Miss Brittany for calling everybody out. Every single one of you raggedy, all of them. But yeah, y'all. All right. This was cute. This was cute, everybody. I'm glad. What's up, everybody over on TikTok? Girl, we've been over here chit-chatting it down. If you'd like to catch the playback, be a part of the conversation for the next live, come on over to YouTube, honey, so that you too can be a part of the Jamie community, girl. The link is in the bio. Okay. But yes, girl, this is a mess. But I'm going to go ahead and hop off, guys. This was cute. This was fun. Please don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Okay. We appreciate you. Yes. Also, yeah, join the Discord, honey. All right, join the Discord. All right. What else I wanted to tell y'all? I think that's it. I got some other reviews up already for Real Housewives Salt Lake City, which was a fool. Jocelyn's Cabaret, Loving Hip Hop Family Reunion, My Killer Body with K Michelle, Love During Lockup because they some fools, and Growing Up Hip Hop. Okay, so go ahead and check out all of that great content that's available to you all. And again, sharing is caring, so be sure to share the video. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at jamithatsme. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.